Hello, YouTube fam. How y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, the channel where I rant and I review. I'm your host, Uncle Tim. Now, a lot of people talk to me and they say, hey, when you do these shorts, they be kind of cringeworthy. You don't know the subject, you don't know about the stuff, you just talking. Again, I collect toys, bro. I don't know every backstory of every action figure. When I was forming Voltron, people were telling me I formed it wrong. I never watched Voltron. I have watched Voltron so many times. Just because when I was opening up the boxes, I put them together the way I wanted them to be put together. People think, it's like something is supposed to be based on something. Like I said, at the end of the day, we all collect differently. Why do people make it seem like we got to collect the same thing and we got to collect it the same way? Hell, I don't think that would even be fun. We doing what we supposed to do. I've been sitting here, I got my Super Mario stuff over here, my Dragon Ball, um, my Street Fighter stuff, man, the Sonic stuff, man. I'm happy with the way that's looking. I'm happy with, the Ninja Turtles and the Gargoyles and the dinosaurs back here, man. Again, everything is a work in progress, but I love the way it's progressing. I'm opening more stuff on the channel. I'm showing people things. Man, I'm trying not to be, so indecisive about what I got and what I want to show. But, at the end of the day, man, everything lends a hand to everything. And I want to make sure that I'm transparent when I say, look, I'm, again, going to collect the way I want to collect. I'm listening where people say, hey, man, could you do some movie reviews on some of the stuff that you watch? Could you do, reviews on some of the toys that you got, when you opening them? Could you just show yourself unboxing the toy? You don't really have to say anything. Just unbox it. Show us the toy. Okay, I'm doing all that. But like I said, not everything is going to be to everybody's liking. At the end of the day, you're not going to please everybody. Not everybody's going to like what you're doing. Again, you got to continue to be yourself. The reason why I got the subscribers I got is because obviously somebody liked what I said and they subscribed. Maybe other people subscribe for various different reasons because, like I said, this channel has been some of everything. And we talk about everything. We talk about, respect, dignity, self awareness. We talk about a lot of this stuff, man. We talk about how we're going to continue, this situation, man. Like I said, at the end of the day, I want this situation to be the way I want it, man. Like I say, my Funko Pops and, things like that, far as the comics, I got as many as I want. The video games right now, I'm kind of slowing it down because, I can only play so many, and yeah, that's a process in itself. The toys, it don't seem like it's slowing down, and I'm just gonna be honest, it really not. But I'm doing what I'm doing and just enjoying it. The Hot Wheel cars, the Maestro cars that we get from Costco's when they come at that time of the year because they come like twice a year, 2 or 3 times a year to be exact. And I get the stuff and I put it up. Right now, this is what I'm actually looking at, and this is what I'm looking to enjoy. Keep, having the situation the way you want it to be, man. And I'm living the way I need to live. I'm enjoying it the way I need to enjoy it. Um, and that's the thing that I'm looking at. A lot of people are not getting it. A lot of people don't seem to understand it. I know a lot of stuff that I may be doing out here may not make no sense. But see, that's the way it works. Not everything is going to make sense. My train of thought, my logic may not be that easily understood. My collection, like I said, is me. I'm dealing with so much of space here, and, I'm making every piece of space count. I'm making every piece of this real estate that I'm using work. And that's the fun part about it, man. Not everything is going to be, a home run. Some things might be misses. But, as I say, you go and you grow. I'm trying to make everything work whereas, everybody can see the vision. Um, the vision for this channel also is for it to grow, for it to be a place where people could come with ideas and talk about stuff. Where we could sit down together and come up with plans on what to do. And I'm just looking at some of everything, man, and how to go about it. It's just, I look around sometimes, man, and I get excited about the collection. I get excited about some of the pieces that I got up here that I need to take down and, refocus, reorganize. I got, some of everything that I want to put up, man. And that's the point. But like I said, we dealing with so much space, only so much space. It's all limited. So, people ask me also, why are the Street Fighter figures still in the box? A lot of them still in the boxes look amazing. I figured just like this, I like looking at some of these boxes, man. And like I said, until I get enough of stands where I could just, make them look like they posing and doing fantastic stuff, that's what I'm looking for. Hayukins and Psycho Crushers and things like that. Just overall fun poses that, people can relate and have fun with. That's it. Again, I got things here that, I just want to display, like my shields, my helmets, which are on display. The shields are on display, but I need them to hang from the wall somewhere, just better space. Better real estate. I enjoy what I got. I enjoy the space that I'm in. But like I said, everything is a work in progress, man, and working towards, you know, making the collection a little better and more, open for myself, man. You know, I don't know. Everybody's collection is going to look different, and everybody's collection is not going to look like what mine's look like. Not everybody going to have the same problems I have at stores, whereas they can't find anything. Or if they are finding stuff, it's for different pieces. Like I do. Like I said before, I do find like Transformers and Motu stuff, G.I. Joe stuff, but not when I'm actually looking for it. I find it like later on down the line when I'm like, man, I found some Funko Pops that I'm not looking for at the time, but I was looking for at one point in time, and I get them, and I be like, damn, okay, this is what we doing, and I'm like, man, this is what's going on. And that's the thing that I think a lot of people don't understand. As you know what you're doing, stuff starts changing, and like I said, you pick and choose the stuff you want to pick up. And that's what I've been doing. I've been pick and choosing what I want to pick up, man. Again, it's not gonna make everybody happy. It's not gonna be the top of the line. It ain't gonna be the A1 since day one stuff. But right now, it's gonna be what it needs to be. And I want everybody on board with me as we start this journey. This journey has already started, but you know what? The journey's far from completed. It's far from being finished. It's far from being over. Like I said, to be honest, we just got started. This year so far has been basically a step in the right direction. It started out with a way that I could do some things, man, and that was fantastic right there. Getting things out the way, paying bills, and getting big bills out the way, whereas you can actually focus on some of this stuff. I think a lot of people didn't look at none of that, man. That's why I was saying going to the year, understanding where your bills at, having your bills, all written down and what you can knock off that list so you can keep it moving. That's what I was doing. I'm trying to keep all this stuff moving, fam. I'm trying to make make sense for myself. I'm trying to make sure that, my day tomorrow is much brighter. But with that being said, it's all up to you. It's all up to you about what you wanted, and what you want to do, man, because at the end of the day, the journey, it all works with you. It's not about what nobody else wants your collection to be. It's about what you want your collection to be. It's about what you wanted to collect. And like I said, I did a video already with this, but this was something that I really wanted, was able to find. The box on that is jacked up, but I don't collect boxes. Our brother sent us this, And man, this was something that I wanted, which I am so happy to have and add to the collection. You know, my whole thing is I'm just appreciative, and I want to make sure everybody understands the journey is all about being humble. And that's what I'm trying to do, be humble here. And just say to everybody that's here, understanding what I'm trying to do, thank you. But till later, peace out.